Welcome to the Northeast, everybody, as we get a look at Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Cleveland Browns and the New England Patriots. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Thrown to double coverage, odds are against you.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
60 Vikings, 19 Lions.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down. The Browns are lining up to punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
May now on 3rd down. Henry on the catch. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a New England 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. This is Henderson on 2nd down. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby, but he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
That's another Patriots.
Going play action, May. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. It will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, what's that?
They'll run. Gibson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Crazy. Hey, here we go, front. Hey, what's that?
zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Come on. 19.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking down to 2nd and 9.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates.
Play action, Sanders. That's complete, David Njoku. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Go.
Toss play here, Judkins. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Milton Williams making the stop. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the Patriots 43-yard line.
50.
From the 43. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And a sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Well, your internal clock right there, it has got to be tuned up a little bit. Plenty of time. In this league, if you get 3 seconds to throw the ball and it's not out of your hands, that responsibility falls on you as a QB. But give some credit to the defense who was able to get home and get the sack.
That hit affected that throw, and it sails out of bounds, incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They'll punt another one away. Corey Bajorquez returning to the field. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. May off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's going to be a sack. He goes out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, that's one of those situations that you have to have awareness, right? You call it spatial awareness. You got to be conscious of the sideline and just simply get rid of the football. Looks like we saw a slight bit of panic there, hence going out for the sack.
From the gun, it's May. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Has a lane past the 45. 30. Down the sideline into the red zone. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
That play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie is putting on a show.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Ready.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal.
It's Judkins on the counter. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Warriors 17. Cougar 19.
From the 29. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Let's go now. Like it.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Browns facing a deficit near the break. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready.
To the air on 1st down, Sanders. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Panther 11. Panther 80. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Back to the air here on 2nd. Sanders. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Sanders now on 3rd down. Tilling down the field, and he's got it. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line.
And the Browns.
70 Rangers. 60 Maverick.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd down run from Judkins. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
18 Cardinal. Let go.
They're going for it. He bats it forward on the quick touch pass. They blow this play up. They're fumbled and sent off the field here with a loss of yards and a turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
First down, May. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Trying to get it to Harold Fanning Jr. with that one. And it's going to be second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Going again here, Sanders. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Another pick bounces off their hands in the end zone. Brock, back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions. Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Oh, they got it, intercepted along the goal line. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. Well, what a gigantic swing of emotion.
He made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
May now from the gun. He'll get this at Henry. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a New England first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Completes this one to Gray. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Buying some time right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Completed to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They find them after just a yard, and it's third down.
It's a game of two. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun, here's May. That's caught for the first. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside.
And he runs it across, touchdown! The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Sanders now. Throw right side, caught by Njoku. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They gain 14 on the play, and that gives the Browns a first. The receiver gets it on the handout. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, so this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Nice, 60 biceps.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Ball in left side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Play action, Sanders. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Judkins running between the tackles. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. It's Judkins again. And he punches this one in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns start the 2nd half with some needed points. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Antonio Gibson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Gibson on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, start.
Made a throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And off headed left, Henderson. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Stopped by the 5th overall pick in this year's draft. That was Mason Graham. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the win here. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Sticking with Henderson. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it 3rd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's that? Torpedo. Wide. Get wide. Crazy. 5. Crazy.
Made now. 3rd and 2. That's taken in by Henry. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Here we go, sir.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Headed out right. He takes it himself. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go, sir.
From the red zone now. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Henderson here from the gun. That 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Sir, what's that? Hey, what's that?
Quick throw completed by May. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
The counter give to Gibson. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. They'll run with Henderson. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Borregales connects. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. The Browns, nice field position. 10. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Buffalo 18, Buffalo 80.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it, right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage to attack. But there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football, just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental. And that one, he had a ton of yards.
It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Browns hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. Has room down the left sideline. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
Kid, I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running it. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
Chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to the air, following the pick 6. Setting up the screen. Takes out a one-stop. Running down the left side. To the 25. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Browns 13.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. It's Henderson on the give. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Henderson on second down. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Henderson's going to get it on third down. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a New England first down. So this is a win for the Patriots.